Welcome to our post-running sequence, friends. Today we're gonna work on quite well with the hips, with the hamstrings, with the calves, everything that we use basically with running. So let's start in the beginning of our mat. Spreading the legs hip width apart. Now inhale, rise up. Exhale, taking it to Malasana, setting the hip down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, setting the hip down. Inhale, rise up, setting the hip down. Now stay here, hands forward. Inhale here. With exhalation, take the belly in, head down to Uttanasana, feeling the weight. Spread it all around the soles of my feet, not only my hips. Setting the hip down, chest forward, coming forward, and then with exhalation, push the floor with the hands and the feet, and then set the head down. One more time. Inhale, chest forward, exhale again. Push the floor, head down. And now here, if you can grab from your heels or the back of your ankles. Again, we do the same. I set my hip down, I gaze forward, and with exhalation, I grab my heels and I pull myself towards my feet. I inhale, I set the hip down, open my chest forward, and with exhalation, I pull myself towards my feet. And now from here, I let go, set my hands down, inhale halfway through, exhale all the way down, grabbing from my elbows and hanging down for a couple of breaths. Now, bend your left knee and then roll towards your right leg, twisting towards your right leg. My left knee is bended, but I'm hardly moving towards my right leg. You can grab your right ankle with your left hand and increase the amount of tension. And then coming back center, bending the right knee, rolling towards the left side. Again here, if you like, you can grab your ankle with your right hand and increase the tension. Belly in, head down. One more breath. Very nice. Coming back to center, placing hands down, sending the right leg back, left leg back to plank pose, and then to Chaturanga. Inhale to Cobra, open your chest. Exhale to Downward Dog. Inhale, send the left leg up. Exhale, take the left leg between the hands, placing the right foot down. Now here, untuck the toe behind. Inhale, open your chest forward. Make sure that your left feet is front enough, forward enough. I inhale, I push my hip down. With exhalation, I come to Ardha Hanuman, pulling my left feet to myself. And then again, place my feet down, I push my chest forward, and with exhalation, pulling the left leg, flexing my foot, belly in, and I'm lengthening through my leg. Another, place the foot, push the hip down, open your chest forward, exhale, pull it in, left foot flex. Now from here again, I push forward, place my foot, and I raise my hands up. Inhale, exhale, push the hip forward. One more. Inhale. Now straighten your knee up and exhale to Ardha Hanuman. I inhale, place my foot down, open my chest forward. When I exhale, I straighten my knee and I go all the way down. I inhale, place my foot, open my chest, push the hip forward. Exhale, pull the belly in, but do it every time with your full potential. Place the left foot, rise up. We go last time. Straighten the knee, belly in, lean forward. 4, 5 breaths. I'm pulling my belly in, I'm flexing my foot, and I'm giving all my weight of my upper body onto my left foot.
For another 3 breaths. For another 2 breaths. For one more. Very nice. Coming forward, placing the left foot down, hands down at the side of your leg. Raise your right knee up, tugging the toes behind. Send the left leg back to plank pose and then to Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, sending the right leg up. Exhaling, taking it deep in the hands. Left knee goes down. I inhale, push my hip forward, open my chest forward. With exhalation, I go to Ardha Hanuman and lowering down to my leg. With inhalation, I press my foot, I push my hip forward, open my chest forward. With exhalation, I push the floor, flexing my foot, going down. I come forward, place my foot down, push my chest forward, and exhaling, coming to Ardha Hanuman. One more time I went forward, and this time I push my hip and raise my hands up. Inhale, open my chest to low lunge. With exhalation, straighten my knee, pulling my belly in, lowering down to my right leg. With inhalation, placing the foot down, pushing the hip forward, opening my hands up. With exhalation, straightening the knee and going all the way down. Last 3. Placing the foot down, pushing the hip forward, opening the chest. Exhaling, straighten it, belly in, head forward. Last 2. Place the foot, open the chest, rise up. Exhale, straighten the foot, lower down. Last 1. Placing the foot, hip forward, open your chest. Keep the belly in and lengthen towards leg. 4, 5. Make sure that your belly is in and you are keep flexing the foot to have full opening throughout your all hamstrings and all the back chain of your leg. Another 2 breaths. Another 1 more breath. Very nice. Coming back forward, placing your hands down, tugging the toe behind and raising the leg and getting the right foot back to plank pose and then to Chaturanga and then Cobra and then to High Lunge. Very nice. Staying in Downward Dog for 3 breaths. Here I'm also feeling my hip. You can do pedaling here to feel your hip, feel your heels, or you can keep pushing your hands, you keep pushing your chest towards your belly to activate much more muscles throughout your back chain. Inhale, left leg up, bend the left knee and open the left hip towards the right hip, pushing towards your right heel. Right heel is grounded as much as you can. Left shoulder is pushing down, evening your shoulders, and chest is moving towards the right hip. And from here, very slowly, I'm moving back towards my right foot and keeping the left knee up and chest towards my right leg. If you want, you can grab from right ankle and getting your head closer down to your right leg. For 3, for 2, for 1. Very nice. Moving back forward, and as soon as I come forward, placing the left foot in between my hands and then sitting on top of my right heel, Skandasana. Nice. Lean towards your right knee as much as you can, paralleling the left back chain of your leg with your mat. Left foot is flexing, The toes are trying to come towards you, chest forward and moving to left. Skandasana, coming to same side, right leg flexing, the right chain is moving towards the mat, hip lowering down. One more breath and have your hands in front of your mat, left leg back, going down to Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Very nice. Inhale, send the right leg up, bend the knee, open the right hip on top of the left hip. Even your shoulders. Right shoulder is pushing down. All the chest is moving towards the left heel. Left heel is grounded as much as you can, and very gently start going through your left foot, moving with your hands towards your left foot. Keep lowering your chest down and keep raising the right knee up, spreading the hips from each other. You can grab with your left hand, your left ankle, lowering yourself for another 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Moving forward again and taking the right leg in between your hands and lowering the left heel, Skandasana, one more time. Coming to right heel, Skandasana, moving to right. Coming to left heel, Skandasana, moving to left. Right, left. We have 3 more. Right, left. 2 more. Right, left, 1 more, right, left. Now staying in left and have your left hand going to the left side from the inside of your left knee and open your right hand. If you want, you can do your Bada here, interlacing the hands behind. Keep opening your chest up for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Coming to the right side again, setting the right hand from the inside to right side, opening your left hand up, or if you want, you can do your Bada for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Having the hands at the side of your right foot again and sending the right leg back to plank pose and then lowering to Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Very nice, friends. And now from here, I'm moving towards my feet again with my hands to the back of my mat. And try to keep your weight on your more on your toes rather than keeping it on your heels. By keeping it a little bit towards your toes, you will create much more tension at the back line of your legs from your hips to your heels. Nice. Now move forward back again to downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, take the left leg between the hands. And now from here coming to pyramid pose. Straightening your left knee. And then coming on tip of your toes with the right foot. I'm lengthening forward. With exhalation, I'm lowering my heel down and I'm melting down on my left leg. Inhaling, lengthen your spine forward. Coming tip of your right toes. And then putting the heel down and melting on your left leg. One more time, lengthening forward and exhaling, going down. And from here, you can hug your leg or you can have your hands back. How comfortable you feel by lengthening a little bit more down towards your left foot. If you hug it, let your hands get closer to your heels at the bottom. Each and every breath, lengthening a little more for another 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Inhale again, halfway through. Exhale, head down. Now bend the left knee, rise up, inhale. Straighten the left knee now. Inhale. With exhalation, lean forward with the right hand. And then slowly twist towards the left side of your foot. Placing your hand, you can use a block here, or you can place your hand on your ankle, or you can place your hand to the right side. You don't have to necessarily place your hand to the left side. For another 4. Opening your chest. Right hand is grounded, pushing the floor, and left hand is lengthening up, opening your chest. You can gaze the hand at the back, up in the sky for another 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes down, bending the right left knee, sending the left leg back to plank pose, to Chaturanga, and then to Cobra. And then coming to downward dog, sending the right leg up, inhaling, exhaling, taking it to between the hands, left knee lowers down, inhaling, rising up to low lunge, exhaling, twisting to right. We're doing a contra twist before the other side, meeting your palms, tugging the toe behind, and rising up to twist for 3, for 2, for 1. Lowering the left knee down, inhaling, rising up, exhaling, hands down, right leg goes back to plank, and then I go to Chaturanga. Inhaling, Cobra, exhaling, downward dog. Right leg goes up again, exhaling, taking it between the hands, and then coming to pyramid pose. With inhalation, I move forward, coming tip of my left toes, and then with exhalation, left heel down, melting on top of my right leg. Inhalation, lengthening the spine forward. Exhalation, coming down to my right leg. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, melt down. And here you can take the hands at the back. You can hug your leg, keeping strong legs, and inhaling, exhaling, and getting much more deeper into my pyramid each and every breath for another 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Bending the right knee, rising up, and then straightening the right knee again, this time inhaling. With exhalation, lengthen forward with the left hand, and then twist and place your left hand either to on top of your ankle, if it's possible to the right side, and then from here for 5 breaths, twisting and then opening up for 4, for 3, for 2, 1, and lowering the right hand down gently, bending the right knee, sending it back to plank pose, lowering down to Chaturanga. Inhaling cobra, exhaling downward dog. Inhaling left leg up, exhaling take it between the hands, lowering the right knee down. Inhaling to low lunge, pushing the hip forward. With exhalation, twisting to left, right elbow to the left knee, and then rising your right knee up for 3 breaths. For 2, for right knee goes down. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands come down. Send the left foot back to plank pose. Exhaling it to Chaturanga. Inhaling it, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Send the right leg up. Take it between the hands. And then turn to the wide side of your mat. Coming to wide leg open. Placing your hands forward. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Head down. Inhale up. From here, try to do cat and cow for a couple of breaths. I'm exhaling, doing cat. Günaydın. Inhale, chest forward, cow. Exhale, belly in, cat. Inhale, chest forward, cow. Exhale, belly in, cat. Last time. Inhale, chest forward, cow. And from here, keeping the cow, I'm lowering my head down, feeling all the back chain of my legs from my heels to my hips. Keeping the cow as good as you can, feeling the external rotation throughout your hips, lowering your head down for another 5. For another 4, keep the belly in, lengthen down. For 3, for 2, for 1. Now you can grab from your ankle or place your hands down back. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Without going up, move towards your left foot. Grab from your right ankle with left ankle with the right hand, and then push your chest towards your left foot. And you can grab your left leg with your left hand from back, and then pulling yourself towards your right foot and slowly lowering your right elbow down, or trying to lower your right elbow down for another 5, 4, 3, belly in, knee straight, 2, 1. Coming to center and moving towards the right foot, grabbing the right foot with the left hand. You can stay up, it's okay. How deep you go, it's not important. If you're feeling your right hip, your right leg, that's important. That's enough. Moving towards my right foot for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to center, inhaling halfway up, turning back again to my right foot, setting the left knee down, and then from here taking the right leg back, or don't take it back, let it stay here. From here I heel toe my foot to left side, and I'm placing my right knee to the pigeon pose, lowering myself down to the pigeon pose. Your shin doesn't have to be parallel to the mat. Your heel can stay very close. The idea here is to keep your pelvic floor straight forward, not lowering down, falling down on your right hip. Keep your pelvic floor straight forward, gazing forward, and then each and every breath sink down into your hip little more. This will help us to open the outer edge of our hip for another 3 breaths. For 2, for 1. Now, another inhalation with exhalation. Lengthen your spine forward, lower your chest down for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Very gently, I'm rising up, taking the right foot back, very slowly coming to downward dog, and then taking the left foot forward for the pigeon, sinking the right knee down, and very gently, very slowly finding the angle of my own pigeon, right, finding the place for the left heel, somewhere that gives me such a comfort where I can sink down on my hip with a straight body, with a aligned body, without falling on top of my left heel, staying up strong for another 5, 4, sink down, lengthen up with the spine, let the hip down, 3, 2, 1. Now another inhalation, I rise up, lengthen my spine to the sky. With exhalation, I lower my chest down. You can keep your elbows down. You can keep your forehead down. However you want, find the variation of yourself. You don't even have to go down if it's enough to stay up for you. If you're feeling the outer edge of your hip, if you're sinking down and enjoying your stretch, enjoying your own practice, just stay where you are. You don't have to go nowhere. We don't have to go nowhere. Being here is just enough. Very gently rising up, taking the left foot back, sitting on top of your heels, coming a little bit towards the front of your mat, and then from here you can put your hands back. You can gently, if you like, come on top of your elbows, or you can, if you want, come on top of your shoulders. Where you feel comfortable, just stay there, lay down, keeping it here. We are doing a lot of forward bends for our hips. This is a nice contra for our quadriceps, for our lower back. Laying down here and resting for a couple of breaths. Try to find the ease, try to find the comfort here.
And whenever you feel ready, you can rise up to seated position, or you can save your legs from here for some Shavasana, or you can enjoy the movement. Keep staying here as you wish. Don't forget, this is your practice, this is your run, this is your journey, this is your own speed. Make it however you wish. Namaste.